Hey everyone, thanks for watching this today. My name is Will Odie. I invented the ball cap fan cooler, and I have a couple of ball cap fan coolers here. This one is an older version, and this is the product that we sold on a Facebook test summer 2018. So it was last summer we sold this, and it did extremely well. It was just a small Facebook market test, but people really loved it, and it sold well. We didn't have a lot of money to put into ads and so forth, but there was enough data there that that told us that we should move on. So we got really good reviews, and nobody asked for their money back, even though there was a 100% money back guarantee. So that really told us that we should move on, and then we came to this version. So we redesigned it. This one here is about 40% lighter and sleeker, and this is the one that we're selling on the Kickstarter launch, which is June 25th. So in about 20 days, this one is going on sale, and right now we're pre-selling it. People are signing up to buy it for the launch on June 25th, and it's doing remarkably well. And I think a lot of the reason is that we know that people really love the product, but we were able to bring it down and make it so much lighter and sleeker and just better looking in general, that I think that's probably the main reason. So as I said, the launch is in about 20 days. It's June 25th, Kickstarter, and I wanted to just tell you a little bit about Kickstarter. For those of you who don't know much about Kickstarter, Kickstarter is really there for people like us who have developed a product and tested it and sort of worked out all the bugs, and we've gotten it to this place where we could mass produce it, but mass producing it is actually pretty expensive. So most of the time what people have done in the past is they've gone to investment groups, angel investment groups, or they've gone to banks, and that is a very difficult undertaking, and the investors who will in fact end up investing often take huge amounts of your equity or a percentage of your business. So Kickstarter was really begun with the idea of helping people like us, so that when we get to this point, we don't sort of have to go on our hands and knees to these investors, and where they take this large percentage of what we've worked so hard for. So it's an amazing opportunity, Kickstarter is, and I know that crowdfunding in general has now raised, last time I looked, I don't even remember, it was 28 billion or something. I know that Kickstarter's been in business for about 10 years, and they've raised people have been able to raise huge amounts of money and kickstart their businesses. So that's what we're doing. And so I wanted to do this little segment, and I'll do a series of these segments. And what I want to do is talk about how we got here. How did we get to 20 days out from a Kickstarter launch? And what's the origin of this product? And I think it's kind of an interesting story, because we actually developed these other products first, and then the ball cap fan cooler was an offshoot of that, and then I ended up patenting. We had these other patented products, and then I ended up moving in the direction of the ball cap fan cooler, patented that, and then we developed it in a relatively short period of time. It's been maybe 21 months since it was conceived of, and I had really amazing engineers helping me out on this, and so those engineers and I worked together, and then we went through this series of prototypes, and then we ended up with this, which is the lighter, sleeker version. But the first few segments, what I want to do is I want to talk about how it all started and so forth. So I hope that you will come back and watch future segments. And for those of you who have not seen the video, as soon as I'm done talking, which is going to be very quickly here, we'll play the video, and you'll be able to see how this all works. And I hope you'll come back and watch future segments.
Tired of battling the heat?
Ball cap fan coolers will bring significant relief to this problem. They slide easily onto the brim of your hat and grip it firmly. A stream of soothing air is blown directly onto the forehead, drying sweat before it can drip into the eyes. Heat is dissipated through evaporative cooling, and comfort levels are highly increased. The more you sweat, the better this product works because perspiration is actually driving the cooling process. When not in use, simply plug it into an electrical source for recharging. The fan will run continuously for over 3 hours. Discover a whole new way of experiencing outdoor work and play.
Oh wow! That works really nice. Ooh, this is nice.
That's cool.
Wow.
Is that good?
That's good.
Ooh. Keeping the top of my head all cool, ventilating all the air out. It's feeling good, man.
It works, eh?
Yeah.
Fantastic.
Kind of want to try this on my hard hat.